go, Virgo. This is your love reading for now until July 4th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Keep in mind that this reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all Virgos. If this message does not fully resonate with you, please take the messages that does resonate, leave the rest behind. If this reading does fully resonate with you, please like the video, like the page, share the video. Feel free to comment. All right. Again, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. All right. Now until July 4th. All right. Angels and spirits and guides, ancestors, and anything else here for my highest good. What are the messages for the sign of Virgo? What are the messages for the sign of Virgo? What are the signs? I'm sorry, the messages for the sign of Virgo in love. What are the messages, please? What are the messages? All right. For the sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo. For the sign of Virgo. Thank you. All right, Virgo. Let's get going. All right. Overall energy is the Justice card. For your person, Six of Earth. The Chariot. Your energy, Six of Fire. Messenger of Water. Energy between the two of you. Page of Air. All right, so it looks like somebody is going to be dealing with some karma. Regarding some untruths that were, some untruth, some lies that were told are going to be coming to light. Causing your person to have to, or you, because this is the overall energy, Virgo. There's going to be some untruths that were told that will be coming to light. Because someone needs to face their karma in order to balance out the scales. You know, and the journey to continue. So this is all about the law of cause and effect. Somebody did something, and now they're going to get, you know, the effects of whatever it was that they did. Your person has the Six of Earth and the Chariot. You have the Six of Fire and the Messenger of Water. So your person is in an energy of, there was some breadcrumbing that could have went on. This person could have been breadcrumbing you, offering you bits and pieces of them, giving you just enough to keep you kind of, you know, entangled or in a stuck type of energy, right? And then they leave, and then they come and they do the same thing again. And I've seen this in another reading, but that's what it looks like was going on with your person. So this karma is probably their karma. You're in the energy of the Six of Fire, Virgo. So you're feeling like, you know, there's a rite of passage that's there for you. Like you're stepping into the limelight, like you're empowering yourself, you're feeling inspired, victory, like feeling victorious and getting out of whatever it was that you might have went through. Like doing things now, you're all about contributing to things that's for your highest good. Like you're not entertaining things that dim your light. And that's just where you're at. You have this higher awareness about you and the way you move and the way you allow people to deal with you. Making sure that you're illuminating yourself and not allowing anybody to come and take your shine or come before you in your life. You're focusing on you. All right. And so you have the Messenger of Water. So appears that like it looks like you are wanting to like make some kind of I don't know, like you have some kind of attraction maybe to someone, or you're thinking about I don't know, it's like, no, I'm getting that you're falling in love with yourself. Yeah. I feel like you're moving into your higher power and you're learning to love yourself. You're moving into like your higher power. You're learning to love yourself, Virgo, is what I'm seeing and what I'm getting from that. You're learning to love yourself with the Page of Air being here. You know, it's like a new focus. I feel like you probably were pretty focused on your person prior to, and now you're like switching your energy to focus more so on yourself. With this Justice card here, it's like you're balancing things out, balancing yourself, balancing the way you move, balancing your emotions. And karma's coming in to balance out your person, because your person has this breadcrumbing type of energy, this in and out, this back and forth type of thing that they got going on with them. Unstable. All right, unstable energy. 5 of Air wanted to come out. That'll be an extra message for you, Virgo. All right, so let's go deeper. All right. Messages for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Now until July 4th. What are the messages in love? What are the messages? All right, last shuffle. What are the messages? All right. All right, so overall message, the World. So yeah, it does look like you're closing out a chapter, starting a new chapter. The way things were before, you're not willing to have it that way anymore. You're like, I'm not doing that no more. Your person has the Sun card and Strength. You have the 3 of Earth and the 10 of Air. So yeah, Virgo, you are not here for it anymore. It's like and I think your person knows that you're not here for it anymore. It's like you know, the way things were, you're not doing that anymore. And you also have the Fool card on the Page of Air. The way things were, you're not having it anymore. It's like you're shedding your old way of doing things, seeing things, the old way of thinking. You're getting rid of that. It's like something has ended. Something has ended, ushering in a new beginning for you. And it could be, this is not a physical thing that's happening. This is a mental thing for you. So you think different now. You know, you think different now. But with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like it has something to do with, it is a mental thing, but it's because of, with the 3 of Pentacles could signify a third party that could have been, with your person having this in and out energy. I feel like it was a third party and you're just like, I'm not being bothered with that. I'm not, you know, and it doesn't appear that you were, like it was like some kind of, like, I don't know, vicious, violent, or fighting, or physical altercation kind of thing. It's like you just was like, you know what? Nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not being bothered. Take it, go, do what you want to do, and I'm going to go this way. I'm worth more than that. I'm worth more than that. That's what I'm getting from that. You also, the energy between the two of you is the Fool. Your person's energy is the Sun card. Sun card is a 19. Reduces to a 10, then down to a 1. So I feel like your person knows that you're done and you're not being bothered. They also have the Strength card. When you add the Strength card with the Sun card, which reduces to a 1, that gives you a 9. Your person knows, and this would signify a 9 of fire for me. So your person knows that you are not dealing with it anymore. But your person is in an energy of wanting to fight for it. They want to fight for it and they want to be victorious. in that fight. But they know that you're not going to accept this Six of Earth Chariot energy from them anymore. And like I say, justice is here. Karma is at play. Karma is at play in this situation. And with the Fool card, that's going in another direction, something new, taking a leap of faith, and maybe not even knowing all the details, but doing it anyway. You know, not knowing if, so for you it could be not knowing if walking away is the right thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. And if it's your person being in this energy, could be you know, I'm going to fight for this. I don't know, me jumping in and fighting for this, I don't know if it's going to work out in my favor, but I want to be victorious in this. Your person wants to win this fight, but your person, I don't know if they feel like they're wrong in the actions that they were taking before. Let's go deeper. All right, this is for Virgo. Now until July 4th. This is for Virgo. What are the messages in love? What are the messages in love for the sign of Virgo? Now until July 4th. This is for the collective. What are the messages, please? All right, last shuffle. All right. The Emperor. So yeah, standing in your power. For fire. Your person's wanting something more grounded now, or at least that's what they're going to portray. Ten of Water. Your person, okay. Well, let's see what you got before I say that. Hierophant. Page of Earth. Oh, plot twist. Okay. Tower, which is the 16th. Okay. So by you standing in your power, Virgo, all right, your person could be a Leo. Let's see what signs are here. Could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, could be Scorpio. By you standing in your power, Virgo, it is going to bring forth this tower between the two of you. It's going to bring forth this tower moment that's going to happen, and come in and shake things up. There's going to be a rumble that's going to happen. And it's so anytime the tower comes in, you know, that's the divine coming in and saying, you know what, I tried to allow them to, you know, fix this themselves. They're not getting it right. Here I come. Let's wipe all this out, because this is not what we're going to do. So this is the divine coming in and with the bulldozer, okay, and clearing this out, because that's not the way it's supposed to be. Tower moment. So justice. So we have justice in the overall energy coming in, and now we're at the tower moment. So justice has already said, karma has said, hey, we have to balance these scales. You know, there are some things that need to come to light. We can't let this continue. We need to close a chapter so that a new chapter can open. Now here's the divine saying, okay, I tried to get them to see that they needed to do that for themselves, and they didn't do it. So here I am. I'll do it for them. And now we have the tower. Your person has the 4 of fire. Now your person is in the energy of feeling like, you know what? I want something stable. I want stability. I want things to be grounded, you know. And they also have the 10 of water. So they do love you. But this person just was, they just had this in and out energy. And, you know, maybe, you know, it was something that was being tolerated before, Virgo. I don't know. But you have the Hierophant, and then you have the Page of Earth. So it's like the tower is gonna, it's like the tower comes in, right? Shakes everything up for the both of you. All right, levels out the playing field for the both of you. And then now things have to, there's a reboot, right? There's a reboot that's happening. or that will happen. You could be in this energy now, or this could be in your near future, because we're at card number 3 out of 4 to 5. So we're right in the thick of it. Now when this happens, this is when you need to turn to a higher power. You know, like meditate on what's happening, because it could be a little tough. This could be a little tough. All right, especially because the Tower is here, and then you have the Hierophant in your energy when this happens. So I see that you're going to turn more. You're going to turn more inwards. Spiritual guidance is what you're going to seek. Spiritual guidance. So there's a cup. There's a cup here. There's wedding rings here. And I feel like the divine is going to usher something in. But you're going to turn to the divine when this Tower happens for strength. That's what you're going to do. You could be like some kind of spiritual healer of some sort, Reiki, yoga, therapy. You could be watching other tarot videos. It could be because you're here watching tarot, but you're going to turn to something spiritual to help you deal with this Tower moment is what you're going to do. They're going to come into a realization of they actually do love you, because you're going to end up wanting to, like, you're going to be in an energy of not wanting to do this. Remember, you were in that 10 of air, walking away. This Tower is going to put them in an energy of, wait a minute, Virgo, I don't want you to leave. I love you. Where are you going? Why are you leaving? They're going to be in that type of energy because they love you. They don't want you to go. They want stability with you. I mean, and the 4 of Wands signify, and it's the 4 fire in this deck, but same thing, signifies like a marriage, a happy union, that type of thing. And this person wants this with you when it's coupled with the 10 of waters. They want this love, this pure love with you. You didn't feel that way here, because this person, this in and out energy that they had, but they have faced some form of karma. Now this Justice card that was in the recent past. They faced the karma, and it did bring forth, like I say, the Sun and the Strength card. So they are growing as a person. But at the same time that they're growing, you're leaving. Pursuing something new and different. Closing out a chapter so that you can start the next chapter. Now keep in mind, Virgo, this is the World card. So when you close out a chapter through the World card, the story is not over. It's just that chapter has ended. The way things were has ended, but the story continues. So what that means is, for the Virgos that I'm picking up for, whatever is going on with this person, although I see that you want to leave, this is not over. It's the story continues. You just made it to chapter 2, So, and you're going to turn to something spiritual as a way to deal with this Tower situation that's going to happen. Getting grounded in reality with this Page of Earth, right? Wanting to have a new project, or like you're going to start feeling the first signs of success of dealing with whatever this is. Could have already happened, could be happening now. But you're going to start getting to a point of having some kind of tangible success, like feeling, like you're actually feeling or seeing, the progress. Feeling your progress through dealing with this, situation. It's like, like a grounded reality type of thing that you're going through. All right, Virgo, let's find out more. So, I feel like this Tower situation, I feel like this is in your recent past. This is the feeling that I'm getting. Like this is in your recent past. I feel like this is what's manifesting with you right now, you and your person. You're standing in, you know, very strong in your energy, in your power. Like you are standing in your power. And I feel like you just, you know, are getting to a place of being content and, you know, feeling like things are getting better for you. That's where I, you know, like you're feeling like things are finally getting better. Like you're finally starting to see the light. All right. What are the messages for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Now until July 7th. What are the messages for Virgo, please? I'll show you. Thank you. All right, Virgo. So let's find out more. We're going deeper. The Empress. Okay. So Virgo, I just told you we're going to look at these as a whole, Virgo. All right. Now this stack is the overall energy. We came in with justice, right? Karma, okay? Balancing things out. We moved on to the World card, closing out one chapter so that the next chapter can start. The Emperor came in, standing in your power. We now have the Empress. So when I told you that your story wasn't over with this person, with the World card, Virgo, right? I just told you that the story wasn't over. It's just another chapter. This is a divine couple, all right? And they came out one on top of another. So, Virgo. This person, Virgo, I don't know what to tell you. This person is the person that you are supposed to be. This is your divine counterpart. I'll say that. You have free will. You don't have to be with anyone. But this is your divine counterpart. What happens in these situations when it is a divine counterpart and karma and towers and the world, when all of those type of things are in play with one particular person, what that tells me is that this is a person that you've gone through many lifetimes dealing with. Many lifetimes, right? And you guys are teaching each other lessons, right? This person will always be a part of your life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. In the next life and in the next life, you're never going to get rid of this person, okay? I'm sorry. I know some of y'all didn't want to hear that, but that's the case. Queen of Water. 4 of Air. Your energy, 3 of Air. And the Ace of Water. All right, so, and overall energy is 5 of Earth. So we're at a point now of you guys showing up as divine counterparts. Your person's energy will become the Queen of Waters with the 4 of Air. So your person is now acknowledging, or let me take that back. Your person they've already acknowledged the love that they have for you. They are now going to act or speak on the love that they have for you or towards you. They also have that with the 4 of Air. It's not going to happen right away. Like they're in their head about it. They're in their head about it. But this is where they're at. They're wanting to come towards you with this love, with this offer, you know, this emotional offer. They're not making a move. They're stagnant at this moment because they're thinking about it. They're still in their head. You have the 3 of Air and you have the Ace of Water. So Virgo, you're in the energy of not wanting. You don't want to be. You don't want it. You don't want it. You're turning your back. It's not what you want. So you are feeling like Virgo, it's like, so what I'm getting, because it's coupled with the Ace of Water, I feel like, and the 5 of Earth as the overall energy between the two of you, you want this, but you don't want to want this. All right? You want it, but you don't want to want it. So in your heart, so what I mean by that is in your heart space, you want it. But in your mind, when you rationalize, when you think about it, you don't want it. So you're stuck in a heart versus head type of situation for you. The Five of Earth is here for the energy between the two of you. Right? So, and fives are turning points. You know, you guys are, so now you're, between the two of you is a energy of like coming from the Tower to the Five of Earth. It's like you two are, it's like an illusion of not having, of lack. It's like an illusion of the lack of it's like a change in perception can be, it's like a change in perception can happen, but it has to be by choice at this moment. It's like the results that the both of you wanted out of this situation is there. It's just not presenting itself the way that either of you wanted it to or expected it to. Right? It's like asking, it's like this tower was a blessing in disguise. Like, how can I word this? It's like a, so it's like a call to change your perception, change the way you're looking at this overall situation, right? That's the best way that I can kind of explain it. It's like what you draw attention to is what grows. What you focus on is what you manifest. So this is a call to change the way you look at this situation overall. Because at the end of the day, Virgo, at the end of the day, you're trying to convince yourself that you don't want this, but in your heart space, you do. But you're trying to convince yourself. But because your heart wants this, that's what you're manifesting. But what you're going to manifest along with this new start in love with this person, you're going to bring the new start along with the conflict, the heartbreak. You're going to manifest them both. If you don't, you have to come to a conclusion if it's going to be heart or head. But you can't do both. And right now you're battling between the two. And what you're doing, because you're battling between the two and you're not making, because you're battling between heart and head, and one is not, because you're battling over heart and head, and one is not a definite, you're going to manifest both. And what's going to happen, Virgo, is you're going to bring both. What you focus on is what you grow. Your heart is focusing on loving this person again. Your head is focusing on getting rid of this person. What you're going to manifest is a back and forth energy again with this person, is what I'm trying to say to you. You got to decide what you want. Do you want to follow your heart? Do you want to follow your head? And you can't keep doing both, because you're manifesting both. And what you're doing is, even though justice came in and balanced things out for you, you're putting it back the way it was by doing things, by doing this heart over head, back and forth, living in both energies. You can't do that, because what you focus on is what grows. Okay, so you gotta pick a side of that fence. You can't straddle. All right, let's find out more, Virgo. Your person wants to come in after they've gone through their karma. It looks like So your person went through their karma. It looks like they had some karma due to this back and forth energy, breadcrumbing, and then hopping in their chariot and leaving. Breadcrumbing, then hopping in their chariot and leaving. You know, in this cycle. It was a cycle. And it cost them to have to deal with some karma. And it looks like when the karma came in, you know, it straightened them. It looks like it straightened them out. Because they ended up with the Sun card and the Strength card. And they're trying to stay strong. Like they struggled through dealing with that karma. And again, I keep feeling like this is the energy that you all are coming out of and going into this tower, you know, type of energy. I feel like that's where you guys are at. You know, I mean, take it how it resonates. But your person has the Sun and the Strength. I feel like that the karma coming in and balancing things out has sparked some form of a change in your person, which was ushered in by the divine. Because the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. And the Sun card is the divine saying, yes, this is what I want you to do. Yes, this is how this is going to go. And yes, you're going to accept it that way, or you're going to continue to suffer until you get to that point of accepting it. That this is what you're going to do. And because after the Sun and Strength, your person has the 4 of Fire and the 10 of Waters, your person has accepted it. They didn't have a choice, but they've accepted it. All right, Virgo. So let's find out more. All right. So this is for Virgo. For now until July 4th, 2020. All right. What are the messages, please? What are the messages? What are the messages for Virgo, please? What are the messages? All right. Again, one more shuffle, Virgo. All right. This is for Virgo. One more. This is for Virgo. All right. Last shuffle. All right, Virgo. Overall energy, 7 of Waters. There's some confusion there. I think that's what I just told you, because you're battling heart over head. You're in your heart space and you're in your mind space at the same time in regards to a decision regarding this person. That's that confusion. Your person's confusion is because your person has this Queen of Water, 4 of Air. Your person wants to come in and offer their cup of love to you, but they're afraid because it looks like they're afraid of rejection. They're in their head, they want to do it, but they're not sure, so they're just stuck and stagnant. And I feel like that's the confusion on both sides. Your person has the Magician. Oh. And your person has transformation. Virgo, wait till I tell you what that means. You have the 10 of Fire and the Moon card. The energy between the two of you is the Messenger of Air. Okay, Virgo. So, this is, Virgo, you have some deep stuff going on with you and this person. So, Virgo, the confusion is there, right? The confusion is there. So, your person is about to go through an even further transformation. So, this is a tough one, Virgo. What's going to happen? Because you're battling, and by you battling, your heart over head, your person is stuck because of that. You're 3 of Air, so you're closed off. Like you've shut down, you've blocked this person, you've shut down communication with this person, and you've put this person in a stuck energy, right? Not your fault, but that's what you've done. So, with that being done, this person is going to go through yet another transformation. The first transformation that your person went through was simple karma. It was simple karma, not that bad, no big deal. So, what this is telling me is that even though your person did show change here, did acknowledge within themselves, because they didn't tell you about, they want this stability, they want this 10 of Cups, like they've come to that conclusion, or they've acknowledged that feeling. They didn't act on it. They think about it, but they didn't act on it. It makes me wonder if your person was actually going to end up coming back because they think that this is what they want, and then end up doing that in and out thing to you again. Because your person is about to go through the dark night of the soul transformation. This is a transformation that your person will never go back to their old ways once they go through this. This is a very, very, very tough type of karma. What this tells me is that your person has been this way, this flighty kind of energy for a while. Your person has been flighty for a while. And this person has built up so much karmic debt that they now have to go through the dark night of the soul transformation. So the way that this works, this person, so this transformation, which is a 13, right, reduces to a 4. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 is the pivot point, right? And we're talking transformation. So your person has to go through the both of these in order to make it to the pivot point in the transformation, and this one drops off, but they still have to finish this one. So when I say that it's really tough, what you're gonna notice with this person, I don't know if you're in communication with this person or not, Virgo, but if you are, what you're gonna notice with this person, or potentially hear about, because I see the messenger of air is here, some form of communication, but being that the back is turned towards you, I feel like it's not this person talking to you. I feel like others are communicating with your person, and maybe your person is telling them what they're dealing with, but your person is going to go through something that's kind of like a depression, a withdrawing from others, like this person is going to isolate themselves. You're going to notice or hear about, I feel like you're going to hear about this person isolating themselves and dealing, like seeming depressed, maybe even to the point of crying, because this messenger of air appears to be crying. I feel like your person is going to go through something really deep, and I don't think that they're going to tell you. I think they're going to tell someone that may know you, because this is an energy between the two of you. So someone that knows the both of you is going to know about this, and your person is going to really go through it. And I don't think that they're in that energy yet. I think because this is the last round that I'm doing for you, so this is in the near future that your person is going to be dealing with this, Virgo. You're going to be in an energy of burning away things that no longer serve you, serve your highest good. Like you're letting go. The passion is dead for you, okay? And when you couple that with the okay, I'm not gonna say and, I'm gonna say but. When you couple that with the moon card, Virgo, in a sense, you're lying to yourself. All right, it's like you're doing this, but this goes hand in hand with the fact that you are in that heart versus mind energy, and you're still there because this is still heart versus mind. 10 of fire, burning away things that no longer serve your highest good. But the moon is deception. Like you're not being totally honest with yourself about what you're doing. You're just doing it because you feel like that's what you need to do, because you want to get out of that confused state, right? You want to get out of that feeling confused and feeling unsure emotionally in regards to your emotions. You don't want to feel that way. And that's why you're like letting go of things, feeling like letting go of this is going to make me feel better. Letting go of that is going to make me feel better. That's your reason for doing it, not because you're actually over it. Anyhow, Virgo, that's deep, y'all, and I'm going to send love and light to the both of you, and because that's going to be rough, because you're going to hurt as well, because you are stuck in the heart versus head energy. They're going to hurt because they are going to go through something that's going to give them pain physically, and nobody's going to be able to understand, and that's going to give them mental pain as well. So I feel sorry for your person, but the energy between the two of you is the messenger of air. So I feel like someone that knows the both of you, like I said, is going to know about that. They may communicate to you that they've seen your person and this is what they've seen. Something to that effect is going to happen. Virgo, I usually don't go this deep, but I'll do one more and then we'll get your extra card. You only had one extra card that fell out. All right, so this is for Virgo for now until July 4th. One more round of clarifiers, please. What is the messages for Virgo? What is the messages for Virgo, please? What is the messages for Virgo, please? Last shuffle. What is the messages for Virgo? Thank you. Yeah, Virgo, you're like ice cold toward this person. All right, Virgo, we'll use that as an extra message. Two of Earth. So, okay. Ooh, see, your person has temptation. Oh my God. And the Queen of Fire. Okay. You have the Seven of Fire and you have the Messenger of Earth. And the energy between the two of you is the Hermit. Okay. So, oh my God, Virgo, your person, now they have temptation on top of these two transformations. Temptation is, this is known as the Devil card. What this is with the Queen of Fire, so what this is the divine, while they're in this transformation energy, the divine is going to shine a light on everything that they did that was toxic. They're going to recap all the toxic things that they did. There's a heart bitten out of this apple, right? So everything that they've did in regards to love connections and finances, and then there's a cup back here as well. So emotions. So any way that they were toxic to someone in love, someone, and that could be family, that could be romantic. This one is definitely romantic. I feel like they've done toxic things to a family member. So anything that they've done toxic to a family member in a romantic relationship, and anything that has to do with money that they've done toxic to someone, they're going to pay for that during this dark night of the soul. They are going to struggle. They're going to struggle. Yeah. But the thing about it is, with this Queen of Fire coupled with the temptation, is being illuminated, because the problem is, the reason that this is happening is because your person wasn't acknowledging why they were going through it right here. They're not going to acknowledge it. So the divine is going to come in and say, oh, okay, so you're not paying attention? Well, here goes some more. Since you think you got more room, or you think you're stronger than I am, here is some more. Now deal with this too. That's kind of how it's happening, because this person's ego is out of control. But they're gonna see who's God, and it's not them. They have a God complex, but God is about to show them who's God. And whew, I wouldn't want to be in their shoes. So Virgo, as far as you go, you have the Virgo, as far as you go, that was kind of cute. You have the Seven of Fire. And you have that coupled with the Messenger of Earth. So with the Messenger of Earth, I do feel like you're going to, it's like you're going to persevere. Like, you're going to persevere through all of this, right? You're going to have the stamina. You're going to have the dedication. Like, it's not, this situation is not going to get you down. It's not. You are going to be stuck in that head versus heart. But you're going to do, this is you doing your personal best to get through it and persevere. You're not going to conform. You're not going to let this, whatever, like this heart over head, or heart versus head, you're not going to just conform to it or let this rule you, Virgo. Like, you're going to be in the energy of, you know what? I don't care. Yes, I still care about this person, but I'm not going to let another person, I'm not going to compromise my happiness for somebody. If this person can't get with my program, then bye. I release. And that's just what you're going to be doing. Just like releasing, like, the temptation to give in to different challenges. You're not doing it. The Hermit card is the energy between the two of you. So this is an introspection. This is going within. This is shining a light on, clearly, like I just explained, you're right here not letting things that no longer serve you, or acknowledging things that, you know, like how you probably used to give in, is what I'm seeing or feeling, and you're not going to do that anymore. The Hermit shines a light. In most tarot decks, you'll see them having a lantern with a star in it. The star illuminates things that, you know, you hope to change, you know, you wish to change, you know, and these are the wishes and hopes being granted. So when you go within with the Hermit card, this is you looking at your shadow side and working on it. Like you're trying to be a better version of you, Virgo. And this is the Virgo card. So this is you basically going into your own energy, the Hermit, and doing the work, which we seen right here. Like you're going to do the work to fix you and be a better version of you. Your person is also going to go within and do the work, because they don't have a choice. Like they don't have a choice. They have to go within and do the work. But it's going to be for their highest good. It really is. Your extra cards that came out, Virgo: the King of Air, the Five of Fire. So this is you going silent. Like you're cold towards this person. And whenever you do communicate with this person, it is going to be very sharp, very no emotion. I don't care. This is what it is. Like you're going to be, it could be nasty, you know, it could be hurtful, but it's honest. It's honest. And you're going to be very clear if you choose to communicate with this person. Because with the Five of Fire, I feel like y'all are not talking right now. I feel like there's no communication going on right now. But if there is, or if communication happens, which I don't necessarily see it anywhere else except right here. I mean, the messenger is here, but that didn't come off as you communicating to them, to me. And then the messenger of air. Now it could be that when this person comes to talk to you about your person, you could be very sharp towards them. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't care. You know, it's not working out. It wasn't meant to be. It's like you're going to say things about honoring the differences between you and that person. Or maybe this person is going to say something to the effect of, you know, maybe you should talk to them. Maybe you should reach out. And you're going to be very clear and very honest in saying, no, thank you. I'm not doing that type of thing. Okay. All right, Virgo. So we're going to get some, I'm going to go ahead and get an outcome for you, but I have to, let me plug in this phone here. Give me just 1 second, Virgo, and we'll get the outcome. I mean, we pretty much know the outcome, but hey, we'll try to see if it's a little better than what I'm seeing. All right, Virgo. My goodness. All right, Virgo. So let's see what I'm not going to pull any romance angels, Virgo, because I don't think it's no romance in this. This is heavy. This is heavy. Maybe I'll try to get some chakra messages for you, because this is a really heavy reading, Virgo, and I kind of want to see if we can lighten it a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to tell you the truth in whatever I see, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so angels and spirits and guides, goodness, ancestors, and anything else here for Virgo's highest good. We're looking for potential outcome in this reading. We want very clear, very precise messages, please. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome in this reading, please? All right. All right, Virgo. All right. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Virgo? Virgo, I'm going to need to cleanse these cards and meditate after this. My goodness. All right. Last shuffle. All right, Virgo. Let's see what the potential outcome is going to be. All right. So overall, 9 of water. Your person's energy, 10 of water. The Sun card. We already seen those two with your person. Okay. 9 of earth for your energy. The Ace of water. Energy between the two of you, the 5 of air. So Virgo, you guys love each other. You know, your overall energy is the 9 of waters. So you guys, it's like you guys are wanting this wish fulfillment in love. You guys want to be fulfilled in love. Both of you want that. Your person, their energy towards you is the 10 of waters and the Sun. So when your person comes out of this horrific transformation that they're about to go through, Virgo, your person is going to, they're still going to love you. And it's going to be illuminated. Like, they're going to love you even more. Your energy towards them after all that is said and done is the 9 of earth and the Ace of water. So Virgo, you're going to be in an energy of feeling, you're going to be feeling very grounded, very abundant. You're going to be feeling very stable, but you're going to have a sense of longing for that love. Like, you're going to still think about them. The energy between the two of you is like it's the 5 of air. So it's like there's still going to be a little bit of tension between the two of you. But I think that's going to be, and I'm going to get more cards, but I think that's because of the growth that the two of you are going to experience through this transformation. I feel like your person is going to come towards you in some way to offer this love. And I think you're going to feel like it's a bunch of BS. And that's where the tension is. It's like you're going to want to, you're going to want to believe that. You're going to want to, you want it. And you're going to want to believe it. But you're going to have a hard time. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Okay? But because this 10 is coupled with the Sun, and we'll get more cards. Let's just get more cards before I even say that. Something's telling me to wait. All right, so outcome for Virgo. Tell us more, please. Tell us more. Outcome for Virgo, starting with the 9 of waters. Talk to me. Talk to me. What sign of Virgo? All right, thank you. All right, Virgo. So we have the Hanging Man, seeing things from a different perspective here. Your person has the 7 of earth, wanting to come back to harvest the seeds that were planted. The Moon card. Some potential dishonesty, but we'll find out. Patience for you. The Tower for you. And the overall energy between the two of you, Page of Fire. So there's passion between the two of you. Your person, the Hangman is here, overall energy, because you two are going to see things from a different perspective. Or the Sun is behind the page. So it's a sense of the divine wanting the two of you to look at things from a different perspective. Get outside of yourselves and look at it. Like, really examine and look at this situation. Because the 12 reduces to a 3. For some reason, I'm seeing 3 of Cups. That screams reconciliation to me, Virgo. Sorry. But that's what I'm feeling. Your person has the 7 of earth. So your person is going to want to come back. And they are. They're going to return, but they're returning grounded. Okay? They're returning grounded. And in this 10 of water energy. right? They do have the moon card. And before I speak on that, I'm going to get more energy, because what I'm initially picking up is that your person is going to consider, they're going to think about, you know, being somewhat deceptive. I don't think it's actually lies. With what's on the board here, it feels more like a intellectually dishonest. I didn't know I was doing that. I didn't know you were feeling that way. I didn't know that, you know, that kind of thing is what I'm feeling. You're in an energy of patience. Patience is the same as the Temperance card. So you're going to be all about balance. Like, you're trying to just balance yourself, your emotions, you know. You just want to be balanced. Like, you don't want to argue. You don't want any conflict, but you just want to be balanced. The Tower card is here. When the Tower card is with the Patience card or Temperance, you're going to struggle to get to this balance, is what that's saying. It's going to be a bit of a struggle for you to get there. Yep. It's going to be a struggle for you to get there, because the Tower is on top of the Ace of Water, because you do want to be with this person, and this person is going to come back, you know, and you're struggling to say, you want to say no, but you're going to struggle. I don't know if you're going to say yes or no just yet, but I feel like the Tower is here with patience, because you are trying to ground yourself as quickly as you possibly can. So I feel like you know this person is going to come back, and you want to be in the energy of saying no. You don't want to do it again. But again, like I told you, you were stuck in that heart versus head. So you're trying to get balance and not have that conflict within yourself. The Page of Fire is here for the energy between the two of you. So when this person returns and all these things about love and all of this, they say it's going to spark that passion. It's like you two have a lot of passion for one another. You do. Regardless of the conflict, you two have a lot of passion between the two of you. And when this person returns, it's going to spark it again. All right, Virgo. So, oh goodness. All right. So tell me more. Tell me more, please. All right. One more. All right. All right, Virgo. So, yeah, Virgo, y'all are going to reconcile. It's the Fool card. Your person has the High Priest and your Priestess. Your person is operating in there. Oh, yeah. See, your person is brand new money. Your person has the High Priestess and the King of Earth. You have the Ten of Fire and the Five of Fire. You are still not convinced, Virgo, but your person is brand new money. So your person, you have the Fool card. You guys are going to take the leap together. You're going to do it, Virgo. Based off the energy right now. Keep in mind you have free will. All right, so you can change the outcome if you so desire. Your person is going to be in the High Priestess energy when they return, coupled with the King of Earth. Your person is extremely grounded. The King of Earth is by far my most favorite king. The King of Earth and the King of Water. Preferably the King of Earth, because he's very grounded. So your person is going to be listening to their higher self. They're going to learn how to listen to their intuition, make better choices that's for their highest good. Position. You are still trying to burn off things that no longer serve you, serve your highest good. So you are still trying to get rid of these energies, you know, that you feel don't serve you. You're still struggling with it, but you're still trying. You haven't given up. And you're trying to continue to honor the differences between you and your person. The Two of Pentacles is the energy between the two of you. So you guys are going to reconcile, and it's going to be balanced. And you, both of you, want to reconcile so that it's balanced. All right. All right, Virgo. So I'm going to stop there. Your additional messages is the Ace of Air, the Page of Water, and the Three of Fire. Okay, so we've already talked about that. This is the Three of Water. This is the reconciliation. that your person is coming back to get. The Ace of Air is the conversation to speak the truth, you know, about how they're feeling. And then the Three of Fire is your person waiting. I don't think you're going to give them an answer right away. They're going to wait for your response, Virgo. My goodness. Virgo. Okay. Well, Virgo, good luck. I am sending you tons of love and light to you and your person. That was very draining, and I hope it helped. All right, Virgo.